Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the APFC featherweight division, sponsored by Lincoln Ridge. And now introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Jeet Kune Do fighter. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and officially weighed in 149.6 pounds. Coming in tonight with a record of 1 win with 4 losses, fighting out of Marietta, Georgia, by way of Monrovia, Liberia, Maynard, the Black Mamba Krakue. And across the cage, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a striker. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and officially weighed in at 145 pounds. Coming in tonight with a record of 2 victories with no defeats and 2 draws, and fighting out of Richmond, Virginia, Roberto Romero. And the referee in charge is Jason King.
Jason King, third man inside for this featherweight bout. The divisional debut of Maynard Krakue. Third APFC outing for Roberto Romero. Each of them want their first win underneath this promotional banner, but only one can be victorious. Krakue in the yellow trunks, Roberto Romero in the all black. Maynard Krakue starting off strong here.
Krakue comes out very aggressive, throwing that rear leg kick as Campbell kind of hinted us to earlier. Putting the pressure here on Romero right away.
And already we see Roberto Romero engaging in the grappling, Campbell.
Yes, sir. Beating him up in this clinch. Krakue's very strong, though. I will give him that.
Krakue separation right where he wants to be. Nice stinging jab from Maynard Krakue as he eats a right hand.
Romero eats the jab, stays in the pocket, and fires back with a combination of his own. Looking to chop down Krakue as you see that sneaky lower calf kick he's been throwing. Now he's in a good position with Krakue against the cage.
Maynard Krakue, big swing on that one and a miss, unfortunately, Campbell.
Yes, sir. We're seeing Roberto get to that clinch work, though. That overhand left is landing every single time as well.
A minute in, and Krakue taking pictures as he's now taken down. Romero in half guard, David.
Romero on top, on half guard, looking to post off of Krakue and posture up and land some ground and pound. Doing a great job keeping his hips engaged, isolating that far hand there of Krakue.
This is bad territory for Maynard Krakue. We've seen this weakness for him before. Campbell, how can he get out of this?
He needs to wall rock right now. You know, at this point, Roberto's kind of got him in a pretty bad position, so he'll probably have to give up the back and go to a referee's position in wrestling almost to get up here. But Roberto's got that handcuff, you know, so he really can't move too much at all right now.
Referee observing the action. Now Romero with some more vicious ground and pound. Maynard Krakue needs to move. And that is it. First round TKO for Roberto Romero. Third time is the charm here in APFC for one of the Romero clan, David.
Man, Romero was able to isolate that wrist control, beautiful handcuff position. Was patient, looked for it, didn't go forcing it. As soon as he got it, landed some beautiful strikes, those elbows, and just didn't give up until the ref pulled him off of him there.
And you could see the emotion going through his face. This one meant a lot to him, Campbell.
Yes, sir. He's had a couple very close losses lately in split decisions, but really good fighter and really happy to see him get another win.
Split decision to Isaac Barjona in his APFC debut, then came up short against Alex, but now tonight against Maynard Krakue, he pounds him out in a singular round. What a win. And think about viciousness and IQ, displayed a lot of smarts in there.
1,000%. He got to that handcuff position, and, you know, Krakue couldn't do anything after that, so Roberto was putting the money in the bank early on.
Unfortunately for Maynard Krakue, the skid still exists, but always fun, always a fantastic guy. However, tonight belongs to one Roberto Romero. We send it inside to make it official to Handsome Michael Hansen.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee, Jason King, ended the fight. The official time, 1 minute 51 seconds of round number 1. Declaring your winner by TKO, Roberto Romero.
His first win here at APFC, and now
Ladies
Roberto.
and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner, Roberto Romero.
Roberto, Krakue came out with a vengeance tonight. I mean, soon as the first bell rung, he just came out just firing. How did you feel in that first stanza of the fight?
I knew he was going to go hard as soon as he started. Came in blasting with that kick. But I knew nothing, he didn't have anything for me. I could beat him on the feet, on the ground, anywhere. Doesn't matter where I was at, I was going to beat him.
You seem very composed, staying in the pocket. You know, he landed a stiff jab. You were able to stay in the pocket. You threw some combinations afterwards. So knowing him being a striker, was the game plan to wrestle and get him to the ground, given his last performances?
I knew that he was a little weak in the grappling department, but my strongest suit is my striking, so I was going to keep it on the feet, but he gave me the back take, so I took it.
So we see you. We know we're going to see your brother here tonight. How does it feel whenever you're preparing for a fight and you have family in the locker room with you, also taking that same mission with you?
The greatest thing about my situation is I do have family, like my brothers in there, but my teammates, my coaches, and everybody else, they're my family as well. So I'm surrounded at all times by my family. So,
ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Roberto Romero.
I just want to thank everybody who came out to support me, my MMA teammates. Stick around, Elvin's gonna knock somebody the fuck out. I want to shout out a friend of mine who couldn't make it, Cody. Thank you so much for always being behind us. This one's for you, buddy.
Big Cody getting the shouts on the mic after that Roberto Romero TKO. Campbell.